Are you looking for a quick and easy way to sell your merch or sell your designs without having any sort of overhead? Now, traditional drop shipping, the way it works is you work with a company where they will print the stuff up and they initially charge you something, and then you get charged that, and based on the price you set, then the sale you make, you get to keep the difference. So it's typically a 2-transaction thing if you're familiar with drop shipping at all. Now, this way of doing it, in my experience, is the best way to do it because there is no overhead. You have absolutely nothing to lose. This is a side hustle literally anybody can do. It's great for bands or anybody with, their own brands who want to sell through Amazon, because the great thing about Amazon is almost everybody has a Prime account or at least an Amazon account. And people feel comfortable ordering through Amazon because people are so familiar with ordering through Amazon. So if you provide somebody an Amazon link to your designs, right? If somebody says, oh, well, where can I get your band t-shirt? If you give them an Amazon link, nobody's going to look at you, nobody's going to look at you sideways. And like I said, the great thing is you don't pay anything up front. You just upload your designs and then people can purchase straight from their Amazon accounts. So this can be a very profitable thing. Now, this is one of my little side hustles. So if you came here from the other video where I talk about my side hustles, welcome. And so I'm going to show you how I do it. Okay. There's many ways to do it, but this is how I do it. All right. So obviously the first thing we're going to do here is we're going to look up Amazon merch on demand. Now, just Google it, merch on demand, and it'll take you to this main landing page here. I already have, if you do not have an Amazon account, you probably have an Amazon account, which the great thing is you can just log in through that. So I already have all this set up. I'm not going to set it up again. Now let's dive into it. Let's see what it looks like once we get inside of it here, okay? All right, now here we have the main landing page, okay? Here's your create tab. So if you already have a design that you want to use, you've already created something, maybe you've already paid a graphic designer, you have a logo, something like that you want to put on Amazon, you just drag and drop it here. Now it has the specifications here, PNG format, large as possible. Now, I usually, when I make my designs, I make them 4,500 by 5,400 pixels. That gives you the perfect range for the shirts here. I've noticed with Amazon, for some reason, use other things like Printful and sites like that where they require different dimensions. And it works fine, but Amazon was for some reason when I drop them into Amazon, the logo would look small. So have your logo be 45 by 5400. Okay, that's the file that you want. Now it's as simple as you just drag it in here and it'll populate on here. Okay, now let's say you don't have artwork. All right, let's say you're started from ground zero. You clicked on this video because you said, hey, how can I make some extra money? I'm going to show you just how easy it actually is. Okay. So you'll need a program like Canva, for instance, okay? Canva is my go-to. They're not paying me anything. I have no affiliate with them. That's just what I use, and I'm gonna show you how I do things, okay? Again, so when you go into Canva, if you're not familiar with it, it's fairly intuitive. They have a lot of different templates. I mean, you can even type in t-shirt, whoops, not iShirt, t-shirt. Now, I would stay away from these designs because they will probably have been used a million times, but you can basically just, if, let's say you click on this and you want to edit it in any way. Well, it looks like you can't edit this one, but you get the gist, okay? Canva is really awesome. It's one of my favorite. I couldn't do anything that I do without Canva. It's kind of my lifeline. So if you know how to design, if you have ideas, or maybe you just even want plain text, right? You could like go over here, cool shirt, bro. All right, and so if you were to export that, but let's do this. I'm going to show you guys a cooler little trick, okay? That's just the very basics. If you were to click on here, you can pick all these different fonts. The world is yours, right? Whatever you want to do. If you want to put that on a shirt, you just upload that the same way. But I'm going to take it a little deeper. I'm going to show you a feature that Canva has, which I think is incredible, and it gives anybody the opportunity to put designs up there, okay? And it is so incredibly simple, it's kind of mind-blowing that it's even legal, to be honest. So if you click down here on Magic Media, okay? You can type in 5 words to describe anything you can think of, okay? Now let's say I want a T-Rex wearing sunglasses, or whatever, okay? Styles, you can do whatever you want. Let's just see what it pops out. Now we hit generate image. So now what AI will do is it'll just create a design for you, and you actually, as far as I know, you have the rights to this image. So let's say, like, look at this little guy. Let's see what else it pops out for us here. It's so stupid, but you never know, you know? Somebody might see that and just think it's the coolest thing ever, okay? All right, let's go with this guy. Let's make cool story bro go away. Make this, turn this back to white. All right. So here we have I don't know, do I like this one the best? I like this one the best because whatever. So this, like I told you before, the 4500 by 5400 aspect ratio, that'll kind of give us a good little ballpark here. So we'll center this up. This design's stupid, but this is just for the sake of showing you. Now, the cool thing is if you click here, edit image, you have a background remover. Now, you do need the pro level of Canva. You do need the big boy version. Let's just do background remover. And I think it's $10, $15 a month or something like that. I don't know. So here we have a design, okay? We have a T-Rex wearing some sunglasses. Completely stupid, but you never know. Maybe somebody out there loves a T-Rex wearing sunglasses. I don't know. If you wanted to add words to it as well, like you go back here, text, you add a heading, add a subheading, say T-Rex with sunglasses. All right, and again, you could go in here and find whatever font. I mean, this is literally how easy this is, you guys. These graphic designers nowadays, this is what they're doing. This is all it is. The world is your oyster, but I'm not going to do any text. I just want you to know that exists in case you want to do text. I'm just going to keep it very simple and show you how to get this on Amazon and hopefully gets to earn some money. So you go here, you go to share, download. Now you want to download it as a PNG because that's what Amazon requests, right? Now here's the key. Now here's the key. You want to do a transparent background, and you'll see what that means. So instead of printing like a big white square on the shirt, it's just going to give you this dumb dinosaur head, okay? So let's download that. So that's going to render. All right, very cool. Let's call that Dino Head. We'll save that in our downloads. Save. Very cool. Now, when we go back to our Amazon merch account, okay, all we got to do is grab that file and drop it in here. Come on. Now you'll see it'll start to populate and it'll start to put this dinosaur head on all the shirts. It's as simple as that. Okay, and now if you want to go through, I'm not going to really edit these because I don't expect anybody to buy this crap, but you never know. Actually, maybe I'll show you for the sake of, just for the sake of it. So if we hit edit details here, okay, we can go in and kind of adjust the image. Yeah, I guess I do kind of want to move it up just a little bit. The nice thing is it has these centering features here, so it'll center it for you. So that's up there. Let's say if we want the shirt, we want to add a white color. Maybe somebody will want a pink one, who knows? Red one, you get the gist. You can pick the colors and you could set your price. I just leave them at the price because, you know, so it looks like your royalties off. If you sell the shirt for $19, you get $4.15. I'm not going to change the price because I'd rather sell at low cost, high volume, you know, because you're competing with so many different designs. And so I'm just going to leave it at $18.99, but you can do with that whatever you want. Sometimes if you do set a higher price, it'll kind of make people think they're getting higher quality, but I'm not going to mess with the prices. I'm just going to leave it how it is, okay? And you can actually go through and do this in bulk. You see how this one is kind of shaded out? If you go up here to select products, you select premium t-shirt, and you only get so many uploads, and these each count as one product. So you got to be careful. So if you want to upload like 10 designs, you got to kind of be a little meticulous about where and what you want to upload them. For instance, if you're uploading a bunch of English text, you probably don't care about selling it in India or something, right? So I would deselect these, but I'm going to select them all because who doesn't like dinosaurs, okay? So we'll leave that. Let's make sure the premium t-shirt, the t-shirts are the ones that I really care about because those are the ones that actually sell. So I would really go through there and make sure that things are placed right. Select some different designs here. I think the red looks cool. I'm a big red guy. Never know green. A dinosaur person seems like they would like green. I don't know. All right, so there we got it. Not really gonna mess with too much of the rest here. That just is what it is, okay? Now design title. So I'm gonna call it dinosaur wearing, or I'm just gonna call it cool dinosaur, okay? Or cool, yeah, cool T-Rex guy. That's what I'm gonna call it, okay? Now, here you have all this stuff, and I'm lazy, and we have technology, and you're here to soak up game, so I'm gonna show you how to be extremely lazy, okay? All right, so what we're gonna do, we're gonna go to ChatGPT. Now, if you do not have ChatGPT, go make an account for ChatGPT. It'll make your life extremely easy. It's the most amazing thing ever. It's like having just an assistant telling, hey, do this, and it does it for you, okay? So I'm gonna go back. It's a cool T-Rex guy, so I'm gonna tell ChatGPT, create a 200 character product description for a design that has a T-Rex wearing sunglasses. Now this is the key right here. So you're gonna tell it, do not include material or fabric details, because Amazon will reject that because you're making false claims because you don't know anything about the material, because you don't have the material. They make the material, so in the listing it'll talk about the material. It's a general thing because they make all the t-shirts out of the same stuff. You're just describing your design, okay? Ultimate retro look with our T-Rex wearing sunglasses design, perfect for adding a splash of prehistoric cool to your style. Bold, fun. Okay, that's fine with me. I don't care. Nobody's buying this dumb shirt. So let's go back. Okay, so then we'll go down here, and that is our product description. Then we're gonna go back to ChatGPT. I'm gonna say, write 2 feature bullets. Very cool. Fun T-Rex wearing sunglasses, perfectly for making a statement, playful side, whatever. You know, you can be a lot more meticulous about this. If you're selling a design that you actually care about, like if it's your brand, your, you know, anything actually meaningful to you, you know, take your time and do this and be authentic. But this is just a dinosaur wearing sunglasses, and I'm just trying to show you how the process works, okay? So here we go. Let's make sure everything looks good, how we want it. Yep, we got all those colors selected. I don't know, I feel like tank tops. I feel like a tank top bro would kind of like this dinosaur. So let's take the time and do this really quick. Let's do a blue one, a white one, maybe even a pink one. All right, so now searchable, everything's in there. We got our design title, feature, product description, and then publish. So it'll ask, you're submitting a design, yes, searchable, publish. And you see here, translation usually takes 6 to 12 hours. That's okay, because Amazon will go in there if they sell it in foreign countries, because this will be sold all over the world now. This design, you can go onto Amazon now and go buy this shirt if you want, this dumb shirt. So it's as simple as that. Then if you want to create more products, you just go back here, create new product. All right, so then it brings us back to this page. So, like I said, I don't really do this too often. Selling clothes is just not my thing. I'm not a great designer. You saw me at a T-Rex wearing sunglasses, but if you are a creative person and if you're passionate about moving merch, congrats, now you own a clothing company. It's as simple as that. Now all you got to do is get that link. Once it's been activated and approved, you get that link. You create social media ads, you share that link, you do whatever, you push that link in whatever way you can, and you just earn commissions off of it. And there's no overhead. That costs you nothing besides maybe the Canva program and a computer to do it on. So, I mean, I've only posted a couple designs here. So if we go to analyze, yeah, I mean, here's all the shirts that I've sold here lately, just designs. So, I mean, looks like we had one returned, but that's okay. See, so it charges the customer $19.99, and then I make $4.89 right here. And, you know, but I don't have to cough that up, you know, like, so if you're a typical drop shipper, that $19.99 would first charge your card, and then you would charge the customer $24.89. And then so there's just all this processing going on, right? This way it's just direct. You upload the design, people buy it, it's from a trusted source, it's from Amazon, and that's that. So yeah, if you have any questions about that, let me know. If you found any value in this video, please like it and subscribe to the channel, and I'll see y'all for the next one. Peace.